in the quiet riverside town of Panepuram, where mango trees leaned over dusty roads and temple bells marked the rhythm of each day.
Look, your
A
brother
boy
is here.
named Pranith was born on a monsoon morning.
That thunder yesterday wasn't a storm.
What was it then? It was an announcement, spreading the word, a sign of good things to come.
Pranith grew with curious eyes and fearless feet. By the time he was 10, he had already mapped every corner of the town, except one. Beyond the banyan grove stood a hill wrapped in whispers. At its base yawned a cave no one dared enter. Elders spoke of strange winds that hummed from within and lights that flickered without flame. Pranith, however, felt no fear. The air inside shimmered like water. Symbols glowed faintly on the stone walls, spiraling toward a narrow tunnel. Pranith reached out to touch one. The moment his fingers brushed the light, the ground trembled. A rush of wind swallowed him whole. The cave dissolved into blinding brilliance. When Pranith opened his eyes, he was no longer standing on cold stone, but polished marble. Towering pillars of silver and crystal stretched toward a ceiling painted with constellations that moved like living stars. Before him stood a grand hall filled with richly dressed men and women, their garments woven with threads that shimmered like liquid light. Gasps rippled through the crowd. "It cannot be," whispered one elder. "He has returned," another breathed. Guards lowered their gleaming spears. A woman stepped forward, her eyes wide with tears. "You bear the face of our sovereign." Confused, Pranith clutched his small cotton shirt. "I want to go home," he said softly. The court scholars hurried in, their robes inscribed with glowing scripts. They compared his features to a towering statue at the end of the hall, a magnificent figure carved in gold and stone. The statue's face was unmistakable. It was Pranith's face, matured and regal. The royal historian trembled. "Our records tell of a prophecy. 1,000 years ago, our great leader vanished as a child, taken by the river of time. We believed he would return when destiny called." They led Pranith through corridors lined with murals. Each painting depicted the same face growing from boy to man, leading armies, forging peace, uniting kingdoms. The dates beneath the images stretched a millennium into the past. Through ancient devices and preserved scrolls, the scholars uncovered the truth. Pranith had not traveled forward randomly. The cave was a temporal gateway. He was the founder of their golden age, transporting here from his own childhood, before he had even grown into the legend they revered.
Time is a circle, not a line.
A circle? How?
You will grow, become king, and return to this.
I'll be king and come back?
He will become the leader who built this palace, who united our people. And one day, as a child, he will step into that cave again. Understanding flickered in his heng eyes. Fear gave way to wonder. Outside, banners fluttered as bells rang across the vast city. The people cheered, not for a king returning in glory, but for a small boy standing at the beginning of destiny. And somewhere, 1,000 years in the past, a cave waited patiently for the echo of footsteps yet to come.